Are you prone to overthinking everything, especially in your love life? Are you a chronic worrier? Do you tend to overanalyze everything that people say or do? Well, if you're plagued with constant rumination and second guessing, you have come to the right place. I'm going to be sharing my 6 steps to stop overthinking, especially when it comes to your love life. Step number 1 to stop overthinking is awareness. Awareness is always the first step in changing any behavior. So notice when you're overthinking, when you're stuck in your head. What is happening in your body? Do you feel your muscles tighten up? Do you feel your throat is clenching? Do you feel your fists are tight? Take a few deep breaths and just try to start relaxing your body. And then we're going to go to step 2. Step 2 in stopping overthinking is to focus on what you can control. We tend to overthink when we feel out of control. So keep the focus on the present, not the past or the future, which are things that we have very little control over. Certainly not the past, it happened already. So begin to think about what you can control, problems you can solve, things that are happening right now in the present. Step 3 in stopping overthinking is to look at evidence. Ask yourself if what you're thinking, what you're ruminating about is really true. This is so important. It's about challenging those thoughts and separate from the emotions that you're feeling and only focus on what you know without a doubt to be true. Facts, not feelings. We tend to create stories out of our feelings, and so look at evidence that what you're thinking is true. This usually stops people in their tracks from overthinking. Step 4 in stopping overthinking is to create a daily worry dump. This is one of my favorite tips of all. Spend 10-20 minutes a day writing in a journal and dumping everything that you're worried about, whatever you're ruminating about, whatever you're mulling over. When you see it written down, you could decide what is worth your energy, what's worth focusing on now, and what you can let go of. You can also do this by talking into a phone recording system and record it on your phone, then listen back and ask yourself, wow, do I really want to be carrying all of this, or do I want to put some of it away, put it down? Step 5 in stopping overthinking is to adapt a mindfulness practice. We just talked about staying present. When you are overthinking, you are not present. You are past and future thinking. So to bring your awareness to the present throughout your day, have a mindfulness practice. And this could look like many different things. You could get a meditation app to help you stay calm. You can do something simple like just rubbing 2 fingers together and closing your eyes for a minute or 2. This is a very grounding exercise. Take off your shoes, put your feet on the floor. That's a grounding exercise, and take a few deep breaths. You can go outside and listen for different sounds. You can just focus on your breathing and practice meditation. Whatever gets you into mindfulness will get you into the present and stop your brain from the chatter. Step number 6 in stopping overthinking is to change what you're doing. Do something different. Don't tell yourself to stop overthinking about something. That's like saying not to focus on the elephant in the room. You're going to only see the elephant in the room. That's what happens when we tell ourselves, stop, stop, stop. So instead, do something different, like exercise, take a walk around the block, get involved in a project, talk to somebody on the phone about something else, not this. Just do something different. Your brain will thank you. The next time you catch yourself overthinking, practice these 6 steps. You don't have to do them all, but do some of them. And over time, your overthinking brain is going to calm down, which is going to help you be more rational and more centered. And you're going to be able to trust your intuition, which is really the wisest part of yourself, the highest part of your brain. It'll stop the second guessing, and stop the overthinking. And wow, it is an incredible feeling when you can stop overthinking and be present and stop sabotaging relationships, because the overthinking leads to sometimes taking action that's not good for you. So if you're ready to stop overthinking and you're welcoming a deeply fulfilling relationship with a man who really loves you and adores you and cherishes you, I would love to talk to you. Apply for a complimentary breakthrough session at lastfirstdate.com/application, and we'll get on a 45-minute call and talk about what you might be doing that isn't working, what you might be doing that is working and you want to do more of that, and how I might be able to support you in finding your last first date.